and welcome to today's very special Let's Do Lunch workshop series with our special guest, Dr. Mark Kosman, the video marketing doctor. Dr. Mark is going to show you how you can take 2 hours and create 6 months worth of content. Yeah, and one thing that you said, Dr. Mark, that really resonates with me, I'm a big fan of putting your best content out there.
Right.
And one of the things I sometimes hear from the folks that I work with is, but wait a minute, Fiona, if I put my best stuff out there, why would people use me?
Right.
Could you talk about that
Absolutely.
for a moment?
I totally recommend, we talked about this a little bit before too, Brian Clark, who's the developer of a site called Copy Blogger, great content marketing teacher. And one of the things that he talks about, he was an attorney originally, and then he got into real estate, and then he got into blogging and built this empire of content marketing. But one of the things that he talks about is exactly that. People are afraid that if I give away my best stuff, then why would they buy it? And he uses the example of authors in particular. It's like if I'm trying to sell a book, why would I teach all the stuff that's in my book? I want them to buy the book to do that. Well, this has been scientifically tracked by people over and over and over again. The experiment's already been done, folks. All you got to do is understand that it's the exact opposite. The more you give away, and the more you give away 100%, it's not even like, do I give away 90% and hold the 10% back and that's the hook? No, you give away 100% and they still want to buy your book. In fact, more of them want to buy your book because you've won them over, but now they want to take a piece of you home, essentially. They want to, so it's the same thing. If I teach people everything I can about video content marketing, does that somehow mean they're not going to hire me? No, it's the exact opposite. If you see that I know what I'm talking about, if I demonstrate my expertise, then if you want to do it yourself, you're still going to have to go through the whole learning curve. So you might hire me as a coach, or you might want it simply done for you, and you might say, hey, great, now I know that you're a resource that I can trust, let me do that. That applies to every business, every product or service. Give away as much great content as you can, and you will get more in return. If you try to be clever and say, well, I'm going to give the teaser and then you got to pay to get the rest, and that model's out there, the whole sort of freemium model, I'm going to give you the free stuff, but then you got to pay for the premium stuff. It actually doesn't work as well as, again, it is kind of counterintuitive. Well, if I give it all away, you're going to buy it anyway? Yes, that's all I can tell you. It's been proven.
That's fantastic. And like I said, I'm a big fan of that myself.